Language is really fundamental for us as a species. It defines us. And we understand shockingly little about how this trait evolved. Even though it's so distinctive, it's unclear where it came from. Also, it's not clear really where we are going with language. We are nowadays surrounded by artificial agents and neurotechnology that intervenes in how we plan and comprehend language. All these developments are very little understood. The big plan we have is to get a sense, a deep understanding of these phenomena, and we're taking for this an evolutionary perspective that not only is evolutionary when looking into the past, but also evolutionary when looking into the future. It's really about finding out what language is, where it comes from, and where it goes to. Looking back at what we've achieved in the past now almost 4 years, across all the projects, we found that there's way more components of human language and linguistic behavior that we share with other animals. And at the same time, we found that we don't share as much mechanisms with artificial systems that now come up. When you talk to ChatGPT, it looks as if this is almost a human, right? But actually the underlying mechanisms are interestingly different. And looking at this, raises many questions now for the future. Now, looking forward to the next 4 years, we'll obviously continue where we already have developed our own strengths, but we also change the perspectives a bit. Most importantly, we will go much deeper into fundamental questions of the phylogeny, the history of how we got there, and the ontogenetic trajectories, how languages are transmitted over generation, how children learn it, how languages change over time, and so on. So these two components will gain strength, and we also try to combine them, so looking at the evolution of these developmental trajectories.